Our primary goal this year is the same as it is every year, and that's to compete for a conference championship. Expectations are high this year with as many returners as we have from a successful 2015 season. With that being said, we've got a lot of hard work ahead of us, and we got a long way to go in order to reach our goal. We have 8 position players that started last year that are returning this season. Just taking you around the infield, it starts off with our captain, third baseman, Matt Mazansky, our captain, shortstop, Brett Paneros, our starting second baseman, Casey Bulick, and all-conference first baseman, Luke Seib. Behind the plate, we have an all-conference performer from 2015 in Chris Vincent, as well as first-team all-conference DH and Dan Morano. The biggest asset to our team is our team infield defense. I think that that's the biggest strength that we have, and we're looking for them to kind of be our anchor this year. If you take us around the outfield, we have our left fielder and our right fielder returning. Left fielder is an all-conference performer in David Akabuchi, and our right fielder is Mike Smariglio, who had a very good campaign in 2015. And then on the mound, we have 2 of our 4 conference starters back in Matt Glavin and Mike Androkonis, as well as first-team all-conference closer Andrew Massis. So as I mentioned, we had 8 position players that are returning this year. The one that had graduated was Brian Erb. He's going to be tough to replace. He had a phenomenal start to the season and then came up big with clutch hits in the postseason. And then on the mound, we've got a lot to make up. Losing Alex Guerra to graduation as well as Sean Cosgrove, both of them were 3-year conference rotation guys. So we've got some guys that are battling to take over those spots, and mainly juniors and a few freshmen that are looking to take over those roles, as well as trying to replace Chris Mathewson and a slew of other senior relief pitchers from last year that we lost to graduation. So that is going to be our big question mark. If we can pitch it, we'll be very successful. We have 8 freshmen this year. We have 3 freshman position players and 5 pitchers. They have worked their tails off this offseason, and I'm very happy with where they're at right now. They're going to push some upperclassmen, even though we have a lot of returning guys. They're going to push for some major playing time right away, and I'm excited about what they bring to the table. And our guys worked really hard this offseason. I'm proud of that, and the captains deserve a lot of credit with that. They lead the way. The coaches aren't allowed to be around the players in the offseason, so the captains kind of lead the way in the weight room and getting extra swings in. And from the looks of it, they really prepared very well. We just started practice a few days ago, but everything's going well so far. Our schedule this year is very difficult. It's very challenging. The guys wanted that, and it's going to be an exciting 2016 schedule. It all starts in Guilford, at Guilford College down in Greensboro, North Carolina, with a 3-game series against them. The following weekend, we go down to Catholic University and have a doubleheader with them. They were an NCAA tournament team last year. Over spring break, I've never seen a more difficult schedule on spring break than I have this year. And that's going to be great for our guys. It will definitely prepare us for a rigorous Centennial Conference schedule, and I think that will make us a battle-tested team. We're playing 4 games against the NJAC Conference, including Ramapo College, who was in the World Series last year, as well as some NESCAC schools and Mid-East region power, Washington and Jefferson, to close out that Florida trip. We have 3 games scheduled this year in the Barton Stormer Stadium at Clipper Magazine Stadium. The one game I'm really looking forward to this year is March 28th against York College, where we are having a game that's called Lace Up for Cancer, and we are raising money for Go for the Goal Foundation, which helps fight pediatric cancer. So I'm really looking forward to that. The conference top to bottom is phenomenal. It's as good as it's ever been. There's so much parity in our conference, and we're really looking forward to our non-conference schedule because it's so difficult and challenging. We feel like that will set us up to be battle-tested for a tough conference slate. We have 3 weekend away doubleheaders this year in conference, so that's always difficult, but we're really looking forward to that, to April 2nd when we open up conference play.